Bellwood and Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood and Weber's pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them.
Who put the service back in the service stations? BP, that's who. Yes, at Demchecks BP, you get full service. Filling your tank is just the start. We also wash your windshields and check your motor oil and belts, hoses, coolant level, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the driver's seat and relax while we do the work. Handicapped drivers receive full service at a self-service price. So the next time you need gasoline, pull up to the full-service island at Demchecks BP. Enjoy our special service with a smile. Nobody deserves it more than you. The service department at Loveday Motors is determined to maintain their Chevrolet 90 Plus Satisfaction Award. A four-wheel computerized alignment system is one of the newest in technology for automotive alignment. The Smart Engine Analyzer is just another way to save you time and put money back into your pocket. The service department at Loveday Motors. They're people you can trust with your car repairs.
Good evening. Welcome to WTAV TV 6 in Woodsfield Redskins football, a winning combination for the 1991 season. We're here at Shamrock Field in Barnesville, Ohio, where our Redskins are about to take on the Shamrocks of Barnesville. This is the big one, the one we've been waiting for. We've had some big ones over the last 7 games, what with Peyton City, Shadyside, Caldwell, and Fort Fry, but this one just might possibly be the biggest game of the season due to the state rankings involved and the playoff picture. Woodsfield's coming in unblemished, a perfect 7-0, while Barnesville's record is 5-2, but don't let the record fool you. They're a very fine 5-2 ball club. They played some quality individuals, teams, and have come out the victors. They won against John Glenn, their first outing, Meadowbrook, Cambridge. They beat a good Cambridge team by a score of 10-0 a few weeks ago. The same Cambridge team that's turned it around. Last week, they played St. Clairsville and shut St. Clairsville out. They also won against Buckeye Trail and Bridgeport. Their only 2 defeats came in the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago against Shadyside by a score of 21-0, and then last week against Caddis. Caddis, again, being a very good football team by a score of 28-7. Both the Caddis and Shadyside teams are quality teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national
And let's pause for the playing of the national anthem. So after the playing, back to the Shadyside and Caddis, the only 2 defeats for this Shamrock team are both quality programs. Caddis, of course, coming into this game, is in the OVAC race in Class 2A behind second place Steubenville Central, a 7-0 team. And Shadyside, of course, is in second place behind our Redskins. So the Barnesville Shamrocks, a very good football team, and will need to be ready and prepared for this one tonight. It should be a rough and ready ball game this evening. We're about 10 minutes away from the start of the football game here at Barnesville. With me this evening, I have Dino Robinson, Brian Easterling, who will be doing our play-by-play and keeping track of everything, and John Roth. Dino, what do you think about this contest this evening of being between the Shamrocks and the Redskins? Give us a little insight from your point of view.
The offensive coordinator for Barnesville is Chris Kaler, who is from Woodsfield, and he played under Coach Costa, and he runs basically the same offense that the Redskins do. I'm sure he has, a few trick plays and little wrinkles in there to throw us off, but this is going to be a very physical game. I look for both teams to come out and try to establish a running game, but both teams have a quality quarterback who can put the ball in the air. It's just a matter of which defense covers the field the best and, doesn't let the big play hurt them. But it's going to be a physical ball game, and this is definitely going to be a change in someone's season, And Barnesville is tied for 4th place in their region in the rankings. Steubenville Central's in 1st, Caddis is 2nd, and Barnesville and Toronto are tied for 3rd and 4th in there. So this is definitely a very pivotal game, and both seasons.
Redskins.
Yes, so we'll be back just shortly. The teams will be coming on the field, and we'll be back with the starting play from the scrimmage after these messages.
Shane Dunn. At tackle, number 50.
Chrisman Supply, the only ready-mix concrete plant in Monroe County. Stocking cement, mortar, sand, gravel, block, rebar, plate steel, angle iron, plastic pipe, roofing, wire mesh, gas line, and much more. A fleet of trucks is ready to deliver to your home or business. Call 472-0046. Chrisman Supply, serving Monroe County with competitive prices and dependable service and quality since 1956.
Come in to Day Appliance Radio Shack for their fantastic fall sale. Tandy high-performance personal computers only $1,299. Save $40 on a realistic 20-channel action scanner, just $119.95. 4-way surface mount car speakers, half price at $39.95 a pair. Voice-actuated microcassette, cut 32%, only $33.88. Super values on minimum 7 2-way speakers, just $39.95 each. Go cordless with Duophone and save 25%, now $59.95. Hurry into Day Appliance Radio Shack because this sale ends Saturday.
We're just about ready to start. The Woodsfield Redskins are coming onto the field. We have a temperatures, and Barnesville coming onto the field, knocking down one of the cheerleaders on their way. This is going to be a tremendous ball game. Looking at Barnesville, as far as their starting lineups, they will be led at quarterback by number 10, a junior, Jason Huntsman. He's a 2-year letter winner, 6'2", 165 pounds. They have several quality running backs, all with sprinter-type speed. They're led in that department by number 48, Levi Lucas, who's a senior. He's 5'10", 150 pounds. So far this year, he has 57 carries for 353 yards and 2 touchdowns. At fullback, number 44 will be Jason Plumley, a junior, at 5'8", 166 pounds, and 52 carries for 297 yards and 4 touchdowns. They also have a halfback, Ed Emery, who's a senior, 5'8", 140 pounds. Huntsman does like to pass. So far this year, he has 35 completions and 78 attempts for 464 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. His favorite receiver is Brad Bunning, number 42, who's a senior. He's 6', 140 pounds. He's caught 23 passes for 344 yards. This ball game is about to get underway. Woodsfield has won the toss and has elected to receive. Back deep for Woodsfield and Knowlton, Lynn, and Linehauser. So we're about ready to start this one off.
We're underway.
Jason Marks kicks this ball. It's 15-yard line to Knowlton, and we have a flag. Flag laying at the 49-yard line. We're up here on top of the booth at Barnesville. Hopefully be able to hear this. We have a speaker right at our right-hand ear.
Penalty off. offside against Barnesville.
Okay, Barnesville is offside, so they'll step it back.
5 yards, takes the ball back to the 35, where Marks again will put it in play.
And we'll kick it off again, see if we can get this ball game underway. Number 55, the kicker, is a junior, 6'2", 265 pounds. He's the assistant coach's son, and he'll anchor that defensive and offensive line at the tackle position. It's a short kick coming to the 40-yard line, picked up there by Knowlton, the 39-yard Weber at the 39-yard line. So he kind of got his foot under that one, and a very short kick. So it's going to be at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10, where we'll have our first play from scrimmage.
I can't tell. I mean, I'll press in your vibration. I can't hear what's the...
So we're ready to start our first play from scrimmage.
The running back.
We'll have Knowlton as slot to the right, Weber and Linehauser. Ludwig, hand off. He's back, got a pass. Looking downfield. He's got Knowlton. And Ludwig's pass is incomplete at the 20-yard line. The ball a little bit behind Knowlton, and he couldn't come up with it. So a big play from the line of scrimmage. He was covered in there by 48, Lucas. So we'll have 2nd down and 10. That's the one we needed to get this game started off in the right state of mind. Out wide to the left. Russell. Slot left to be Weber. Handoff goes to Knowlton. He's caught at the line of scrimmage, and he gains possibly 4. Tackled there by number 26, which is Jay Strauss.
Pick up a 3, 3rd down 7. Ball to Woodsfield 43.
Okay, they placed the ball at the 43-yard line, and we have 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. This time we're going to have 2 wideouts. Russell coming to the near sideline. Out wide to the right to be Knowlton. Weber and Linehauser in the backfield. And Ludwig will take the snap. The drop, Knowlton right at the 49-yard line. It's going to be close.
Complete to Knowlton.
Looks like it's going to be just short of the 1st yard line. We're going to have 4th down. 4th down. Ball laying just looks like a foot short of the line. So 64 West is in. We'll kick this ball with 10:25 in the first quarter.
And Lucas D.
It's a short kick to the far sideline where it goes out of bounds on the 37-yard line. 37-yard line.
Kick goes out of bounds. Shamrocks take the football 1st and 10 at their 37.
So they're placing the ball on the 37-yard line, and Barnesville will have their first play from scrimmage. Number 10, quarterback Jason Huntsman coming in, along with 33, which is Matt Mann.
Huntsman, the quarterback.
Let's see what the Shamrock can do. 44 in motion. The left. Hand off.
Chris Dalrymple made the tackle. Great play.
Dalrymple on the tackle. The ball went to 35, Emery.
Stopped by Dalton Summers. No gain.
So we're going to have 2nd down and 10. So another nice play by the right-hand side of the line. We have a wide out to the right. Huntsman's back to pass the ball. Got some pressure. And it's caught over here by 42 by Bunning. And the official said it was right on the the spot and said he was out of bounds. So we're going to have 3rd and 10, 3rd down. Third down and 10. .33 coming in is Matt Mann again. 42 Bunning, this time going out to the left. 44 and 48, which would be Lucas and Plumley in the backfield. Again, Huntsman's back, and he throws the ball, and he's tackled there by 34. Done.
Great play. Tried to roll out to his left. Shane didn't let it happen. Good job.
So Shane Dunn broke through and caught him in the backfield for a loss, and we're going to have 4th down. Well, not a loss. He got the pass off, but it was incomplete. So with 4th down, 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
And Lynn deep. Emery to punt.
Emery will punt this ball. It's a nice punt. Oh, bounce between Knowlton and Linehauser. Knowlton has it now at the 20-yard line, and he's swarmed there.
Knowlton receives the punt, takes it to the 22. First and 10, Woodsfield.
He looks like he's got it up to about the 22-yard line, tackled there by number 26, which would be Jay Strauss.
On the Emery kick.
Ball placed at the 22-yard line. A little bit of indecision by Linehauser and Knowlton on who was going to take it. So the ball bounced between them. By the time we regained our composure, we're on the 22-yard line. 22-yard line, 1st and 10, our second possession. We have Russell out to the left. We're running out of a wishbone formation this time. Hand off to Knowlton. Knowlton tackled right at the line of scrimmage by number 61, Brian Jeffries, a 5'9", 150-pound junior.
Knowlton, the ball carrier. Jeffers, Emery, the tackle. 2nd down, 8.
So he gained a couple. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8. Ball laying on the 24-yard line. So Russell going out wide to the right this time. And again, running out of the wishbone with Russell on the right-hand side. We need to pick up 8 here quickly. Get a drive moving. Fake, ball goes to Weber. And he's caught the ball there, and he's down to the 40-yard line.
Complete to Chad Weber.
Okay, so Chad Weber coming out of the backfield, got the ball in their little seam,
Stop on the play
open area.
Emery, 1st down, Woodsfield.
And we've got the ball 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. Very nice play, Dino.
That was out of the wishbone formation. They were running a belly series to the right. They faked it a fullback, and the lead back on the other side just ran, a 10-yard out. It's a great play action.
Another nice job. This time we got Seiler, looks like off to the right. That's a very nice play. Okay, trap to the left. Here comes Knowlton. Knowlton's got some room. He dropped the ball. Knowlton got down to the 43-yard line.
Ball into the Shamrock 43.
So,
and recovery is made by Jay Strauss.
So Shamrocks are going to have this ball on the 43-yard line. Looked like Knowlton had some room, and someone in the tackle grabbed his arm, stripping him loose, and number 33 picked up the ball, which is Matt Mann, and the Shamrocks are in business. Ball laying on the 43-yard line, where they have 1st and 10. Out wide to the right will be Brad Bunny, number 42. In motion, 44. Linehauser. So we got flags everywhere. See which way they call it.
Dead ball foul.
Good job. Illegal procedure. What happened on that play? Do you know?
Linehauser was blitzing on the play, and he got there right on time, and the guard seen him coming and just jumped off sides. Too quick.
Okay, so great job. All created by Linehauser.
5-yard procedure.
So 5 yards would back them up. They're 1st and 15. 1st and 15. 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. Ball's going to be laying on the 37-yard line. In motion coming to this side, 44. Pitch back to 35, Emery. Emery picked up a couple. Stopped there by Linehauser, Shoemaker, and 70, Dalrymple. So he may have picked up a couple on that. We're going to have second down and 13, 14,
Second down,
somewhere in there. So the Shamrocks are in a wishbone formation this time. Little confusion in the Redskins. And Linehauser jumps through the line and catches the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. Fabulous job again.
They tried to jump into a 6-3 defense, and linebackers didn't quite move up where they wanted to, but they put Linehauser down on a line, and he just shot through. He's been doing it all year. Fantastic job.
That was a super job.
Loss of 3, 3rd and 16.
Loss of 3, they've counted, 3rd and 16, as Linehauser got to the quarterback just about the time he received the ball. All right, we have 3 wide outs to the left. Single back. And they've got 16 to pick up. Huntsman's back. He's got some pressure. Good job. Shane Dunn drops him in the backfield. Fabulous job.
Fourth down.
So it's going to be 4th down. Ball's going to be placed on the 28-yard line. And we should get this ball in good position. Back deep for us will be Knowlton and Lynn. As number 35, Emery, will punt this away with 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Knowlton deep.
They were coming after that one. Knowlton, fair catch. Ball laying on the 38-yard line where we're going to have 1st and 10. So that was a nice defensive series, Dino.
32 yards.
Yeah, it was.
On the Emery
I mean,
line.
we backed them up 15, 20 yards. Great play last time by Shane Dunn. Quarterback rolling his way with 3 wideouts. Got in there, just grabbed the quarterback and threw him down. Great job.
Fabulous job by the defense. The offense has to score, but the defense has to create the situations for us, and we've been doing it all year. We have a slot to the left is Knowlton, Weber and Linehauser in the backfield. Knowlton in motion. Quick handoff to Linehauser. He's met at the line of scrimmage. He's still on his feet.
Linehauser, the ball carrier.
And he picked up possibly 3. As someone caught him right there at the line of scrimmage, and he just kept on his feet and drug him.
Stop by
So we're down. It's going to be 2nd down. Looks like they gave him 4 on that, so 2nd down and 6. Ball's going to be placed on the 43-yard line. Russell out wide to the right. Slot out to the right. Weber. Ball comes to Knowlton. Knowlton steps back. He's got a little room. And he dives back across, and he's close to the 1st down. Looks like he's about a foot short of the 1st down marker.
3rd and short.
Did a nice job driving back against the seam there.
Yeah, they're pulling both guards there. Coach calls that a Redskin special, and Knowlton just running right in behind the trap block, and they're doing a fantastic job right now. A lot of holes, getting ready to break one. The offense is doing a good job.
Okay, so with 3 minutes and 40 seconds, 3rd down and 1. Big play here. Handoff to Knowlton, and Knowlton picks up the 1st down plus another 3. So the ball is going to be placed, looks like, on the 47-yard line.
Knowlton, the ball carrier.
Into their territory with 3 minutes and 20 seconds. 1st and 10. 47.
1st down, Redskins.
So Redskins are doing a nice job here. The line's doing the job, making the holes. We're going to have a slot out to the right, which is Weber. Knowlton and Linehauser in the backfield. Fake handoff. Linehauser. Ludwig's got some room. Brought around the side. He's down to the 35-yard line where he's run out of bounds. He did a nice job on that.
To the 35-yard line.
Nice job.
Yeah, they ran what Coach calls a 26 pass, and Matt just rolled out to his left. He ended up keeping the ball. He got outside the end, and Shane Dunn came back and had a nice block, and Matt picked up about 15 yards. Great job.
Okay, so another nice job. So the ball's going to be placed. It's placed with the nose right on the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 again. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Delay handoff to Linehauser. He's got a little room off to the right-hand side. And looks tackled there by number 78, which is Warwick, Robert Warwick, after a gain of looks like 2, 3 possibly.
Pick up of 3, 2nd down 7.
You have no doubt listening to the public address announcer tonight. He's right here in our ear. So 85 into the ball game is Nelson. He's out wide to the left. Weber is slot to the left. Pitch back goes to Knowlton. Knowlton's met right there at the line of scrimmage. And looks like maybe for a loss on that by 61, Jeffers.
Yeah, they just went a Liz formation with a split end, tried to run a sweep back to the tight end side. They did a good job. The linebacker on that side stepped up and hit John for about a 2-yard loss.
Okay, so that's kind of been our bread and butter play all year, hasn't it, Dino?
Yes, it is. Coach likes to split the receiver out wide and go back to the tight end, who usually does a good job blocking. That time the defense did its job.
Kind of strung us out, and they had no place to go. All right, out wide to the right will be Russell this time. We're in a wishbone formation. Ludwig fakes to the boat back, kept the ball. A short drop, and he was dropped in there by 61 Jeffers again for a loss. We're going to have 4th down here.
4th down.
A long 9.
Ball to 35.
Ball's going to be placed about the 35-yard line, 34.5-yard line. So West is on to kick the ball. 1 minute and 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. If we get a good kick, get him deep in their own end zone. Ball coming down to, and it's dropped. Okay, Barnesville retained the ball at the 12-yard line. That was by number 9, which is Josh Marks, who's a sophomore. Caught the ball there and let it drop through. But he jumped on the ball, so they're going to get the ball here on the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. We need to hold him right here, keep him down on this end of the field, and get the ball back. So it's 1st and 10, 1 minute in the first quarter. Running out of a wishbone. Huntsman doesn't like what he sees, and he takes the time out. So with time on the field, we'll take a pause here, and we'll be right back.
The service department at Loveday Motors is determined to maintain their Chevrolet 90-plus Satisfaction Award. A 4-wheel computerized alignment system is one of the newest in technology for automotive alignment. The Smart Engine Analyzer is just another way to save you time and put money back into your pocket. The service department at Loveday Motors. They're people you can trust with your car repairs. Come in to Day Appliance Radio Shack for their fantastic fall sale. Tandy high-performance personal computers only $1,299. Save $40 on a realistic 20-channel action scanner, just $119.95. 4-way surface mount car speakers, half price at $39.95 a pair. Voice-actuated microcassette, cut 32%, only $33.88. Super values on minimum 7 2-way speakers, just $39.95 each. Go cordless with Duophone and save 25%, now $59.95. Hurry into Day Appliance Radio Shack because this sale ends Saturday. Who put the service back in the service stations? BP, that's who. Yes, at Demchecks BP, you get full service. Filling your tank is just the start. We also wash your windshields and check your motor oil and belts, hoses, coolant level, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the driver's seat and relax while we do the work. Handicapped drivers receive full service at a self-service price. So the next time you need gasoline, pull up to the full service island at Demchecks BP. Enjoy our special service with a smile. Nobody deserves it more than you.
Corners and a safety.
Okay, so with time in on the field, 59 seconds to go in this first quarter. It's still 1st and 10, ball on the 12-yard line. Shift in the defense here. Huntsman handoff to 48, which is Levi Lucas. And he gained maybe, they're going to give him 5 on that. He's stopped in there by Knowlton. So it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Lucas gets 5, 2nd down 5.
So 2nd down and 5. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. There again in the wishbone formation. Huntsman takes the snap. We got flags everywhere. So we'll see who this is again. Tell us a little bit about what Woodsfield's doing here defensively, Dino.
They're jumping into a 6-3 defense. Linehauser goes up on a line of scrimmage. They're pulling Weber into linebacker on the right side and putting Ty Swallow linebacker on the left-hand side and putting Knowlton over there at the corner. And
1st down, Barnesville.
Just trying to make something happen inside, make Barnesville have to run outside or throw the ball. And that's to our strength, as we definitely have the defense people up front to make things happen.
Okay. So now, with the penalty on the field, it's going to be backed up. They're going to be 1st down and 10 again. So that penalty was against the Woodsfield. Huntsman's got the ball. He's rolling out to the left. Man there got him is Dalton Summers. Nice job by Summers to strung that play out and stopped him out of a gain of about 4, maybe 5 they may give him. So with no score, that's the end of the first quarter. We'll be back with the second quarter after these short messages.
Chrisman Supply, the only ready-mix concrete plant in Monroe County. Stocking cement, mortar, sand, gravel, block, rebar, plate steel, angle iron, plastic pipe, roofing, wire mesh, gas line, and much more. A fleet of trucks is ready to deliver to your home or business. Call 472-0046. Chrisman Supply, serving Monroe County with competitive prices and dependable service and quality since 1956. Bellwood & Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood & Webers pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them.
Okay, with the second quarter starting, in that first quarter, Knowlton picked up 28 yards. Ludwig had 13. We're 0 for 3 passing. And 5, ball laying on the 28-yard line. Shamrocks. Huntsman flips the ball back to his tailback. Emery, and the stop there. Nice job. Stop by 34, done.
That was a great play. We jumped in that 6-3 again. They tried to run the option outside, and Shane Dunn did a beautiful job staying outside, hitting the quarterback pitch, forced a very deep pitch, and then it allowed Weber and Knowlton to come up and make the
4-yard loss.
Nice job. 4-yard loss on that. It'll be 3rd down and 9. So they wanted to string that play out, get the ball to their tailback, and we just kind of strung it out on them. Nice job. We have 2 wideouts. Number 3 out to this side is Aaron Smith, and 42 at the other side is Bunning. Huntsman's back, looking to throw. And the ball is intended over there for 42 to Bunning, and it was incomplete, in and out of his hands. So it's going to be 4th down and 9.
Chris Lynn defending, 4th down.
And Lynn defending on that. So we're going to receive the ball back again in good field position. They're going to be punting. The ball's laying on the 28-yard line. Emery is going to be standing back on the
Emery to kick.
12, 15-yard line as he punts this ball. Lynn and Knowlton back. Kick is up. Comes to Knowlton. Knowlton's down on the 43-yard line. Knowlton, one catching the ball, dropped to his knee and deadened the play on the 43-yard line. Tackled there by Reed and Wells. We're going to have 1st and 10. Ball laying on the 42-yard line. 10 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in this first half.
32 yards on the punt.
So we'll break huddle. 10 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the half. Russell is out wide to the right. We're in a wishbone formation. Ludwig gives the ball. So a big play there. Handoff went to Weber. And Weber never did get control of the ball, but was lucky enough to throw it forward and jump on it. So after the timeout, we'll be right back with football.
Hi, this is Perry with Amy and Jamie here to tell you about an exciting new show from WTAV6 called Power Surge with
interviews with top artists
and
the latest in Christian videos.
You can catch us Thursday evenings at 9:30, Saturdays at 11 a.m., and Saturday evenings at 11:30 p.m. So don't miss
Power Surge!
The service department at Loveday Motors is determined to maintain their Chevrolet 90 Plus Satisfaction Award. A four-wheel computerized alignment system is one of the newest in technology for automotive alignment. The Smart Engine Analyzer is just another way to save you time and put money back into your pocket. The service department at Loveday Motors. They're people you can trust with your car repairs.
Okay, after the timeout, 10 minutes and 28 seconds.
2nd down.
Redskins would like to get something going here in the first half. Slot to the right, Weber. We're very lucky after that last play. We got flags again. So flags everywhere. We'll see what this one stepped off.
Dead ball foul.
Illegal procedure against Woodsfield, so they're going to step this back 5. It's going to be 2nd down
5 yards makes it 2nd down 9.
Ball laying on the 43, 44-yard line. Russell's coming out to our side. Covered there by Emery. Quick handoff, Linehauser. Linehauser burst forward to about the 48-yard line. That was a nice one.
Yeah, that's just a wishbone belly series to the right, giving it to Linehauser right up the 2-hole. He hit the linebacker and just pushed him back for about 5 yards. Picked up about 7. Good job.
Okay, so that's a good job there. We're going to be 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3 on the 49-yard line. Seiler into the ball game, going wide to the left. Again in the wishbone. Handoff this time comes to this side to Knowlton. Knowlton's got a 1st down plus. He's down to about the 43-yard line. And he's stopped there by 26. 26 being Jay Strauss and a couple other players.
Stop on the play by Gabe Wells.
Gabe Wells, as you heard. we have first down, 9 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the half, and we're moving the football. Hand off to Linehauser. Linehauser gets some tough yardage. Boy, he got hit there just as he met the line of scrimmage.
Wells leading the
And
charge.
61 Wells. So he picked up possibly 2 yards.
Pick up just a little better than a yard. Call it second down 9.
Second down 9, they call it. Ball laying on the 42-yard line. Russell will be out wide to the left. Full house in the backfield. Linehauser, Weber, and Knowlton. Ludwig's back. He's got the ball to Russell.
Ludwig's pass is
Russell
complete to Rick
catches
Russell.
that ball, I think, right at the 45, 46-yard line, close to the 45, where it's still going to be short of a first down. About 3rd and 3. That was a nice play again, Dino.
Yeah, that's just a, Coach, what he calls a slide 3, just a 5-yard and out by the split end. Nice throw by Matt, nice catch. He just got tackled as soon as he caught the ball.
Stop on the play by Aaron Smith.
He did a nice job catching the ball there. He knew he had pressure, and he caught the ball. He's out wide to the left again. We got a slot left, Weber. Got the fake. Ludwig has the ball, and he's down to the 28-yard line, but we have flags. We have flags. We'll see what this is. He was stopped there by Lucas on the 27-yard line. We have holding against the Redskins. So that was a big mistake.
Yeah, Coach ran that out of a Liz formation with split end, and he faked up the middle with Linehauser, ran the option. That's one of the first times he's run out of that formation. It was a good call. Just got called for holding.
So we're going to be penalized here. So the ball is coming back, and they'll step off the penalty against Woodsfield. Going to bring the ball back to the 46-yard line. Well, we're going to have 3rd and 13.
Makes it 3rd down 12.
3rd down 12. I haven't been right one. So 3rd down and 12. With a 3 wideouts to the left, and we have timeout. Timeout called on the field by Woodsfield.
Timeout, Woodsfield.
So we'll be back after the timeout.
Hi, I'm Joanne Palmer, Program Director for WTAV TV6 in Woodsfield, inviting you to watch The Taxpayers Want to Know every Sunday afternoon at 1, Tuesday mornings at 9, and Thursday evenings at 10:30. Tune in to learn more about current issues in our community with guests from MACO, our schools, City Council, and much more. If you have any suggestions for The Taxpayers Want to Know, just call us at 472-0059 or 472-5357. Thanks for watching WTAV TV6, your information station.
Put the service back into service stations? BP, that's who. Yes, at Demchecks BP, you get full service. Filling your tank is just the start. We also wash your windshields and check your motor oil and belts, hoses, coolant level, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the driver's seat and relax while we do the work. Handicapped drivers receive full service at a self-service price. So the next time you need gasoline, pull up to the full-service island at Demchecks BP. Enjoy our special service with a smile. Nobody deserves it more than you.
So after the timeout, Woodsfield taking their second timeout, 7 minutes and 23 seconds. Coach not satisfied with the play that he had had on the field. We have 2 wideouts, one on either side. Russell to the near side, Knowlton wide to the left. Ludwig is dropping. He's got some pressure.
Defensive play by Jerry Strauss.
And he's dropped in there for a loss by Jerry Strauss. 51, Gabe Wells. So, going to be 4th down.
47.
Ball's going to be on the 47-yard line, they say. And we're going to punt this away.
4th down 20.
Back deep
Chad West
will
to
be
punt.
Josh Marks
Lucas and Emery deep.
and Lucas. Well, Emery says, but that's not Emery.
Mark.
Marks has the ball. And he's tackled there by Shoemaker. Shoemaker and Dunn. He's dropped at the 32-yard line. That's another one of those tackles that you feel in the morning. Dino says you feel it right now. So number 9 is a sophomore, 5'9", 165 pounds. He understands a little bit about what this game's all about now. So Barnesville now comes back, and they've got 3 wideouts, so tricks, twins, whatever you call them. We have all kind of people. Lucas is in motion. Handoff, quick handoff. Quick handoff goes to their fullback, number 44, Plumley, and Linehauser got him after a short gain. So where they're marking it, they're giving him no gains, right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down 10.
Second down 10. Another nice job defensively. You got to hand it to the Redskins. They've come up defensively on every turn. We have wishbone formation. Huntsman dropped back, and he's loose.
Jason Huntsman up over the 35 to about the 36-yard line.
So they placed the ball on the 35-yard line. Looked like it's Shoemaker, West, and a couple others.
And Lynn. Third down 5.
So another nice defensive play, Dino.
Yeah, we went up in that 6-3 again, and Barnesville just running that option right, and we over-pursued a little bit. Quarterback cut back for about 5 yards, but it's good defense.
Okay, so third down and 5. 5 minutes remaining in the half. Got 2 wide outs. Huntsman's dropped. He'd like to pass this ball. He's got some pressure. He's loose right at the line. Right at the first down line, at the 40-yard line. He dropped. There's an open seam, and he broke it up. He's close to a first down here, depending on where they marked the ball. Looks like they marked it first down territory. First
down.
First down. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Stop on the play by
The quarterback
Chad West.
just dropped back, and he was looking to his left. He couldn't find an open receiver, and he just took off to his right, and he's finally tackled out of bounds there by Shoemaker.
So after a nice gain, so they pick up a first down here with 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this first half. Huntsman sets his team. We have a slot out to the right. Fake handoff. Huntsman keeps the ball and falls forward to the 48-yard line. Stopped there by Schwall and Dunn.
Stopped by Ty
Had a option play, and he kept the ball and picked up. Looks like they'll give him 5, maybe 6 on this.
6, second down 4.
So it's second down 4.
Shamrock 48.
We had good pursuit, but we just didn't get to him in time before he picked up 6 yards. Ball laying on the 47-yard line. 44, which is Plumley, is out to the right. Ball goes to Emery.
Emery into Woodsfield territory at the 48-yard line.
Looks like Emery's picked up a first down.
On the play by Linehauser.
Well, maybe not. It's close to a first down off the right-hand side.
Officials timeout.
So they'll measure this one.
They're just running a straight dive. Instead of going inside our tackles, they're pushing the tackle down inside and running right inside of our end, right off tackle. And that's a real tough play to defend, and it takes longer for the linebacker to get there. They're doing a good job right now, but defense isn't bending. They're doing a good job.
Okay, so there's going to be a measurement here on the field. And it's going to be close.
Short of the first down.
So it's going to be short. Short by about a foot. Ball placed on the 49-yard line. And we're going to have third and short. Third and a yard. So Barnesville has one slot to the left. Big defensive play here for Woodsfield. Quarterback keeps it and drives forward
On the quarterback sneak.
where he's going to have the first down. Kept the ball and just
First down, Barnesville.
simply pushed the pile forward for a couple yards, and we have a first down. Ball's going to be placed on the 6.5 yard line.
Linehauser and Cook, the
Just
tacklers.
a simple quarterback sneak, picked up about a yard. 2 guards in the center did their job, just pushing forward.
That's all it takes. You can push your man back yard, you got the first down. So they got first down, 3 minutes remaining in the first half. 44, the fullback, is in motion. We got a passing play to 42, Plumley to Bunning, which was incomplete. Lynn was kind of fooled on that one. It's kind of a timing pattern, and he just overthrew his man slightly.
Yeah, they had a wide receiver out to the left, and they just faked a quick toss out to the right. Chris was paying attention to the quarterback, didn't go with his man, and was just overthrown, or that was 6 points.
Yeah, that was a big play for them, and we're lucky they didn't get connected there. So, second down and 10, 2 minutes, 53 seconds. Bunning will be out wide to the right. In motion is 44, Plumley. Again, Huntsman, and he's caught behind the line of scrimmage by 34, Dunn. Almost got loose, but he held him long enough
Carried the ball.
that Summers and Dimmerling dropped him. So,
2, it's third down 12.
third down and 12. Beautiful job. Nice job defensively.
Yeah, they tried to run the option again, and Shane Dunn did a fantastic job getting in the backfield, hitting the quarterback way too soon. He didn't quite bring him down, but he spun him around, and then the rest of the defense was right there.
Yeah, he held him up at least long enough that we could get to him. So again now, they have twins out to the right. Here we come again with Lucas in motion. Emery and Bunning out to the right. Huntsman's got some trouble. He throws the ball up.
Huntsman's pass intended for
It
Bunning,
was
incomplete.
intended over there
Down.
for Bunning, but it wasn't anywhere close to him. It was thrown in the flat on the opposite side. So it's going to be fourth down and 12. Fourth down and 12. And as Dino adds, intentional grounding was
Emery
not
to
called. Emery will be back to kick. We have Lynn and Knowlton deep.
And Lynn beat.
Good job. The ball was low,
The ball at the
and
44-yard
Shane
line.
Dunn came through, pulled the punter Emery off of it, and Jeremy Cook covered the ball. We're going to have this ball on the 47-yard line, first and 10, with 2 minutes to go in this first half of the game. So that was another very nice play. That ball was a little low. The punter Emery could not come up with it, and we get a break here. We need to capitalize on it now. Russell's out wide to the left. We're in the wishbone again. Ludwig looks over the defensive formation. Handoff goes to Knowlton, and he's stopped.
Knowlton, the ball carrier.
He didn't fool anyone.
Robert Warwick.
4 or 5 green shirts there waiting on him.
Yeah, they're just running that wishbone belly series, faking the linehouser up the middle and giving it to John off tackle, and Barnesville was sitting there waiting on it that time.
Now, they defensively were definitely ready. So a minute and 22 seconds. It's second down and 9.
Down 11.
Second down 11. Sorry about that. Ludwig's back, and he stopped there
Ludwig back to pass dropped
by
by Robert Warwick.
78, Robert Warwick, a 6 foot, 210-pound senior. So this ball is going to be placed on our 49-yard line, and third down, it looks like 15 at least. Third down and 15 with 45 seconds remaining in the first half. No score. So we've got 3 wide outs to the right. Weber, Dunn, and Russell. Ludwig is back. Give him some protection. We got Knowlton on the opposite side. And looks like it's intercepted there by number 3, Aaron Smith.
Ludwig's pass intended for Knowlton, picked off by by Aaron Smith at the Shamrock 20-yard line.
So the ball is going to be placed, looks like, on the 20-yard line, where Ludwig's pass was picked off by number 3, Aaron Smith. If my calculations are right, that's the first interception that Ludwig has thrown all year. So with 26 seconds remaining in the first half, now the Shamrocks have the chance. Deep in their own territory, ball on the 20-yard line, 26 seconds. Handoff comes to number 10, has the ball as Huntsman.
Huntsman carries
And
the ball,
he's
flag down.
stopped there by 58 Dimmerling and Weber.
Stop
But
flag
we
down.
have flags on the field. Looks like there was a mix-up in the backfield. Huntsman ended up with the ball, and this is going to be stepped off against Shamrocks, I believe.
Barnesville just going with a wing right, and they've got a split backfield. It means they can run the option either way, and they're running a dive option offense right there. He's just going off tackle, and the end has a predicament. Is he going to go down and make the tackle on that guy, or does he stay outside on a quarterback? That's tough to decide, and Barnesville's doing a good job right now.
Okay, so after the illegal procedure, ball is going to be back 5 yards. It's 1st and 15 with 14 seconds. Handoff goes to 48, which is Levi Lucas.
Levi Lucas.
And
Tackled by Ty Schwal.
he gains, looks like maybe 8.
Timeout, Barnesville.
And Barnesville is going to take a timeout with 3 seconds remaining in the first half. Ball is going to be laying. It looks like it's going to be 2nd and 8. Ball on maybe the 22-yard line. So Lucas broke to the right and looked like he had a little bit of room. But with timeout, let's take a short pause with 3 seconds remaining in the half.
2 cars have to be moved. BHY 813.
Okay, so 3 seconds remaining in the first half. As soon as we can get the coaches and Waterboy off the field, the Shamrocks will take this last snap. We have 3 wideouts to the left. Handoff goes there to 44
Loose ball.
Bunning, and that's the end of the half.
Nothing to nothing. Shamrocks and Redskins. Halftime
So,
coming up.
with the score 0-0, we'll be back with our Woodsfield High School marching band in just a second.
4 points and Meadowbrook lost 1. Who knows?
Bellwood and Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood and Webers pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them.
Hi, believe it or not, Perry and I aren't high school seniors,
We're more like high school senior citizens.
but we're here to tell you about Woodsfield Sports Highlights with Coach Jay Circosta and your host Jeff Waddell, right here on WTAV TV 6. Thursday nights at 10, Friday at 6, and again Monday morning at 9.
And our own local version of the NFL, Woodsfield Redskin Football. Each week we'll be going to the games and filming them in their entirety, including the halftime shows. And you can see those Saturday at 9 a.m., Sunday at 1:30 p.m., and again Sunday night at 9 p.m. So let's go Reds! You know, Joanne was going to wear her own cheerleading uniform, but it was so old that it was dry rotted.
Anyway, please watch Woodsfield Sports Highlights and Woodsfield High School Football right here on WTAV TV 6.
I like this. This is nice. I love it. Hi, guys. Hi. Hey, Mom again? No, we were shopping at the economy store. The economy store? I didn't know they had clothes like that. Oh, yeah. They have jeans and sweaters and even dress clothes for teen. Yeah, see what I got today? Oh, I like that. Everything in that? Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys later on at the economy store. Bye.
You're looking for a really cute outfit for the special game or day. The Economy Store is the place to go for the latest in brand name fashion. Jeans like Chick, Lee, and Manisha, and to top it off, They have hundreds of sweaters, tops and blouses, styles that just don't stop. Earrings, big and small, chain pins and necklaces too. If you want top quality at low, low prices, this is the place for you. Clothes, purses, suits and dresses and all the necessities. If you want the best in high-tech dress, the Economy Store's the place to be.
So as the Woodsfield Marching Band takes the field, let's listen and enjoy our marching band with the score on the field, 0-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 1991 Woodsfield High School Redskin Marching Band. band with their percussion group.
Another nice job by the Woodsfield High School marching band. Score being 0-0. We'll be back with the first half stats after the short messages.
We put the service back in the service stations? BP, that's who. Yes, at Demchecks BP, you get full service. Filling your tank is just the start. We also wash your windshields and check your motor oil and belts, hoses, coolant level, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the driver's seat and relax while we do the work. Handicapped drivers receive full service at a self-service price. So the next time you need gasoline, pull up to the full service island at Demchecks BP. Enjoy our special service with a smile. Nobody deserves it more than you. The service department at Loveday Motors is determined to maintain their Chevrolet 90 Plus Satisfaction Award. A four-wheel computerized alignment system is one of the newest in technology for automotive alignment. The Smart Engine Analyzer is just another way to save you time and put money back into your pocket. The service department at Loveday Motors. They're people you can trust with your car repairs.
Chance on the game ball tonight, and you have 1-4.
So we're back here ready for a second half of action with both teams being on the field and the public address announcer being in rare form.
Underneath the press box after the game from Hood Gibson.
Okay, looking at the stats of the first half, Ludwig was 2 for 5 in passing for 12 yards. Those passes went to Russell and Knowlton, and he threw 1 interception. He was sacked twice for 13 yards and losses. He had 1 carry for 13 yards. Knowlton received 1 pass for 6 yards. He had 8 carries for 35 yards rushing. Linehauser had 4 carries for 14 yards. Weber had 1 carry for 6 yards, and that was on a fumble recovery. Cook recovered a mishandled punt on around the 30-yard line, which we weren't able to capitalize on. On our unofficial stats, we have Barnesville down 0 for 4 passing and a total of 26 yards in the rushing category.
West Virginia, Wheeling Park nothing, Brook nothing.
So Barnesville will receive this punt in the start of the second half. Dino, what was your views of that first half?
Right off the bat, we could have had a real long gainer. Matt threw a play-action pass to John, and he dropped it on about their 20-yard line. And we had 3 fumbles, and we lost 2 of them. And we had 1 interception, and we had 3 penalties for 20 yards. The offense wasn't in sync. We did a lot of good things, but we hurt ourselves. Hopefully we can turn it around.
Okay, so hopefully in this second half we'll be able to turn this around and get this ball game back and under control. So we're ready. The kick is up, and it's deep. It's coming to 35. Emery on the 10-yard line. He's coming straight up the middle, and he's stopped there by 22 Weber and Schwall, 26. And the ball is going to be placed on the 23-yard line, where they'll have the first possession of the second half. So we've got a half of football to go. The first half stats were not what we're used to hearing from people like Knowlton, Linehauser, but we'll turn it around this half. A little bit of confusion in Barnesville's backfield. They have 2 wide outs to the left, now 48, Levi Lucas moving, and the handoff goes in the backfield to, I believe that was Emery, and he's met there by the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they just went with the Twins left and just ran a straight dive play to the right side, and Dalton Summers made a great play stepping down inside.
Okay, so with a gain of 2 they've given him, we have 2nd and 8. Bunning, number 42, is going out wide to the left. We have a slot to the left, which would be Emery. Handoff goes to number 44, the big fullback. And Plumley pushes forward to about the 32-yard line. Looks like he stopped there by Summers and possibly
Play by Mike Dimmerling.
Dimmerling up that middle. So with a nice gain, we're going to have 3rd down and 2. But he did a nice job after he was met at the line of scrimmage. Into the ball game, be number 33 for the Shamrocks. That's Matt Mann, 5'11", 187-pound junior. Bunting again will go out wide to the left. Huntsman will take this snap with 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Emery in motion. He's faking to this side, and he's caught in the backfield.
Huntsman back to the line
And he's back to the line of scrimmage. Summers caught him in the backfield, held him up there long enough to be tackled by, looked like Dimmerling
Jeremy Cook,
and Cook. So we're going to have 4th down. 4th down and a long yard. So Barnesville should be punting this ball away. 9 minutes and 42 seconds.
Knowlton and Lynn.
Knowlton and Lynn will be back.
For the Shamrocks.
So hopefully we'll get this in good field position. The kick is up. It's a long one. Comes to Lynn. He receives the ball on the 40-yard line. He's got a seam around the right-hand side. And he's knocked out of bounds on the 38-yard line. That was a nice job.
Yeah, that was a great punt return. A couple key blocks on the right-hand side. He did a good job cutting up field. He just ran right over the last defender and knocked him out of bounds.
So that's a nice job by Chris Lynn. Knowlton gave a key block on that right-hand side.
Yards on the run back.
So we're going to have this ball 1st and 10. And it's going to be laying on the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. Weber's out slot to the left. Handoff goes off to the left-hand side to Linehauser, down to the 30-yard line. He's tackled there by 61 is Brian Jeffers. So a nice gain of 8. We should have 2nd and 2. They marked 2nd and 3, a gain of 7. That was a nice job by Linehauser. Didn't look like he had much, but he bowled ahead and picked up 7 yards. Hand off the opposite side again to Linehauser. Linehauser's got the 1st down plus. And he's down to about the 21-yard line on a nice pickup there. Again, looked like he was stopped, and he pushed forward. They say Carpenter on the tackle. It's going to be 1st and 10, ball laying on the 20-yard line. Nice play.
Yeah, on 1st down, he went with a wing left, power left, and Linehauser went off tackle for about 9 yards. That time they ran a counter out of that and pulled both guards, and Linehauser picked up about another 10 yards. It was a nice counter.
A very nice job there. So we're gonna run out of the wishbone formation. So we'll have them all stacked up in the backfield here. Ludwig hand the ball to Knowlton. Knowlton straight up the middle, stopped there by 55 and 61.
Stopped by Gabe Wells.
Jason Marks and Wells. After a gain of possibly 4.
2nd down 6.
So we're going to have 2nd down and 6.
17.
So with the ball laying on the 17-yard line, we're starting to look a little better. We need to keep this drive going. We got Russell out wide to the right. Weber in motion. Pitch back to Knowlton. Knowlton's got a little seam, and he's up to the 9-yard line. Nice job there.
Yeah, that was just a wing right, went in motion, and a simple pitch to outside, and John did a good job cutting it back up inside for another 1st down.
Okay, so that was a really nice job because there was nothing open out wide, and he just saw a seam up to the middle and stepped back and picked up 1st down. The ball's going to be on the 9-yard line where we're 1st and goal. 7 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in this 3rd quarter. West will be out to the left, slot and left, Weber. Quick handoff to Linehauser. Linehauser's down to about the 2-yard line as he just simply pushed straight forward. Pick up of possibly 6 yards there. You're going to place it on the 3-yard line. That was a nice one.
Yeah, Coach ran a quick trap in there. He pulled Shoemaker, the guard, to the right, and real quick hit her in there right past the linebackers. That's a good play if you can get through there, and a nice job.
Okay, so a nice job. Now we're going to have Knowlton going out wide, or to the slot to the right, leaving Weber and Linehauser in the backfield. About on the 3-yard line. Linehauser's in. So with 6 minutes and 25 seconds, Linehauser dives over into the end zone, and we've got a score.
To go in the third quarter, Woodsfield breaks on top 6-0.
So that was a nice series of downs for the Redskins, and Dalrymple is on to kick this extra point. Ludwig will hold.
Dalrymple to attempt the point.
Ball's down, and the kick is up, and it's through. So with 6 minutes and 25 seconds, our Redskins break on top 7-0, and we'll be right back.
Come in to Day Appliance Radio Shack for their fantastic fall sale. Tandy high-performance personal computers only $1,299. Save $40 on a realistic 20-channel action scanner, just $119.95. 4-way surface mount car speakers, half price at $39.95 a pair. Voice-actuated microcassette, cut 32%, only $33.88. Super values on minimum 7 2-way speakers, just $39.95 each. Go cordless with Duophone and save 25%, now $59.95. Hurry into Day Appliance Radio Shack because this sale ends Saturday.
Chrisman Supply, the only ready-mix concrete plant in Monroe County. Stocking cement, mortar, sand, gravel, block, rebar, plate steel, angle iron, plastic pipe, roofing, wire mesh, gas line, and much more. A fleet of trucks is ready to deliver to your home or business. Call 472-0046. Chrisman Supply, serving Monroe County with competitive prices and dependable service and quality since 1956. Bellwood and Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood and Weber's pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them.
Okay, so after the score, Dalrymple will kick this ball. We went 6 plays for 39 yards, and then the final 3 yards by Linehauser. But that was a nice series, and we'll talk about that here in a second. Dalrymple kicks the ball up. It's coming to number 35, Emery, on the 12-yard line. He's got some room, and he's tripped up there by Weber.
Gets the ball out to the 24-yard
and it's going to be placed, looks like, on the 24-yard line, where Barnesville will take over 1st and 10.
By Weber.
So on that first score now, that was a nice series of downs for Woodsfield. We moved the ball rather well, Dino.
Yeah, we just went power right and left and ran one trap in there to fool them, and Mike capped it off with a nice three-yard run, and Ludwig did a great job on the extra point catching the high snaps for enable us to put that through.
Yeah, so now that's nice job. Let's see if we can't defensively hold him here. Nice job as Dalrymple, Shane Dunn. Shane Dunn catches Huntsman in the backfield. Wasn't fooled at all. They had a fake to their fullback, and Dino will tell you about it.
It's a wing right or left, and they just have an open backfield, and they're just running a straight dive. And that time the quarterback pulled the ball out and running the option, and guys on the outside did an outstanding job.
Okay, so nice job by Dunn. Dunn smelling that out and getting the quarterback for a loss here. Looks like we're going to be back 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. Ball placed on the 22-yard line. Pitch back here. Pitch back to Emery, who tosses it back to Levi Lucas. So a little razzle-dazzle play, but the ball was dropped, and Emery picked it up there at the 16-yard line, covered there by Cook.
That was very unusual. It was a quick toss to the right side, and it looked like as he's getting tackled, he was running the option himself, pitching back to a deeper man, and it was a bad pitch, and they fumbled the ball. It's a loss of about another 5 yards.
They were just lucky to get the ball back. We could have had that very easily. Looks like we got too many men on the field. Have 2 wide outs. Out to the right is Bunning. Out to the left is number 3, Allen. And we're caught. 64. West.
At the 11-yard line.
West smells that out in Dalrymple and drops the quarterback at the 11-yard line. So Barnesville is moving the ball, but in the wrong direction. And we should be 4th down and 17. Dina says they're not, but they're wrong direction for them, the right direction for us. So this Emery is going to be punting this ball from his own end zone, and we should get this one in great position.
Knowlton and Lynn.
4th down and 22. They marked it. 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Ball straight up in the air. It's going to drop and go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, 23-yard line.
That goes out of bounds at the Shamrock 23-yard line.
And that was created by pressure from this side by Dalton Summers coming in. The punter rushed it a little bit, Emery, and shanked it up in the air, and we're going to get this ball again in very good field position.
Yeah, the defense is playing real well right now. We're playing Redskin football at its finest. They're doing a good job.
That's right. We have some newer Catholic people down scouting, and we want them to see a good Woodsfield Redskins team here. Russell is out wide to the right, running out of the wishbone. Ludwig will take this snap with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Quick handoff to Linehauser, and he bowls head. Looks like he's picked up possibly 4, 5. They keep 6 yards.
Second down 4.
Ball laying on the 17-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 4.
17.
Looks like that might be a money play here. Weber we slot to the right. Linehauser and Knowlton in the backfield. We had a jump on the offensive line on the right-hand side. A little over anxious. Going to set us back.
Dead ball foul, offside, Woodsfield.
So we have offside. That last run by Linehauser, Dino, that was a nice run, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mike's running real low to the ground tonight. He's running real hard. Barnesville has a hard time bringing him down. They're just tripping him. They're not knocking him down at all. He's running over.
Second down, 9.
So it's 2nd down and 9 after the penalty. 2nd down and 9. Ball on the 23-yard line. Ball goes on the right-hand side to Knowlton, and he goes nowhere. Knowlton stopped there by
Knowlton tackled by Jay Strauss.
26, Strauss. And number 30, which is Dustin Reed.
Loss of a couple, 3rd down 11.
So we lost yardage on that. They've marked it 3rd down and 11. They're not buying that at all to Knowlton. So 3rd down and 11. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. We're up 7-0. Running out of a wishbone. Fake. Ludwig's got a man. And through his hand.
Pass incomplete.
So Ludwig dropped. He had Shane Dunn right at the goal line and just miscommunicated through his hands. So it's 4th down 11. That would have been a big one, Dino.
Oh, that was a touchdown for sure. He just missed out right at the goal line. If he caught that, that was definitely 6 points.
Yeah, he could have fallen into the end zone on that one. So that was a big play. So 4th down 11, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So we'll line up to do this again. We're going to send Russell to the wide to the right. Running out of a shotgun type formation. And Ludwig is dropped behind the line of scrimmage by number 76, Jason Marks.
That was just a shotgun formation. That's the first time coach has used that this year. And I'm not sure if he was exactly running a quarterback draw or not. It looked like it. and Barnesville just sent the linebackers and stuffed Matt right behind the line of scrimmage.
So they're going to take over here, 1st and 10. Ball laying on the 32-yard line, 31-yard line possibly. Quick handoff. No handoff. Huntsman kept the ball and stopped there by Summers and West in the backfield. So a fake to 35 is halfback, and he'll lose a yard on that. So it's going to be 2nd down 11, 1 minute and 25 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. That was another nice defensive play, do you know?
Yeah, they're running that dive option, and our two ends are definitely two great athletes, and Dalton and Shane Dunn are doing a fantastic job stuffing that option.
Okay, so now we have wide out to the right here is number 42, Bunning. Eye backfield. He's back to pass. He's being flushed out of the pocket. He's got a little bit of running room. And
Out to about the 34.
Caught up with there by 22, Weber. Dalrymple in on it, and Summers. So the ball is going to be placed on the 34-yard line.
Tackled by
He
Dalrymple.
dropped back looking for someone to pass to. It was flushed out of the pocket. And so defense again makes a big play. 3rd down and 8. Bunning and number 30, Dustin Reed, are wide out to this side. 48 is Levi Lucas in motion. Huntsman's back looking for someone to pass to. He's got Bunning in the seam. And Bunning catches the ball on the 42 and picks up a yard or two. Ball's going to be placed on the 45-yard line. So we got a 1st down here. Picked up the 1st down. The ball is going to be laying on the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for Barnesville. That was a big play for them.
Yeah, they just ran a simple curl-in pattern, and right beside the linebacker, Shoemaker, he made the tackle. He just wasn't there to knock the ball down. Just a nice offensive play.
Okay, so at the end of the 3rd quarter, score being 7-0, we'll be back with the final quarter after these messages.
I like this. This is nice. I love it. Hi, guys. Hi. Hey, Mom again? No, we went shopping at the economy store. You kind of started with clothes like that. Oh, yeah. They have jeans and sweaters and even dress clothes for teens. Yeah, see what I got today? Oh, I like that. Everything in that? Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys later on at the economy store. Bye.
You're looking for a really cute outfit for the special game or day. The Economy Store is the place to go for the latest in brand name fashion. Jeans like Chick, Lee, Amnesia, and to top it off, they have hundreds of sweaters, tops, and blouses, styles that just don't stop. Earrings, big and small, change pins and necklaces too. If you want top quality at low, low prices, this is the place for you. Clothes, purses, suits, and dresses, and all the necessities. If you want the best in high-tech dress, the Economy Store's the place to be.
Hi, this is Perry with Amy and Jamie here to tell you about an exciting new show from WTAV6 called Power Surge with
Interviews with top artists
and
The latest in Christian videos.
you can catch us Thursday evenings at 9:30, Saturdays at 11 a.m., and Saturday evenings at 11:30 p.m. So don't miss Power Surge!
All right, time in on the field. We've got a final quarter of football here at Shamrock Field. Woodsfield defensively doing a tremendous job. Ball's laying on the 45-yard line right in front of us. Barnesville has a 1st and 10 with 12 minutes of football remaining in this one.
1st and 10, Shamrock.
We promised it'd be a big one, and it is. Great ball game. Running out of the wishbone formation. Huntsman takes the snap. Handoff goes to 35. The ball's loose.
Loose ball.
Looks like we've got it again.
Woodsfield recovered.
It's like Ty Swall fell on that ball. Ball placed on the 46-yard line. Fabulous, fabulous play there.
Yeah, they were running the Wishbone Belly Series, went to go off tackle. And Shane Dunn stepped down inside, hit kid real hard with his helmet, hit the ball, and it came out, and Ty was right there to recover it. Good job.
That's fabulous. Fabulous job. So we got 11 minutes and 39 seconds.
Ball to Shamrock 47.
And the ball's going to be on the 47-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Redskins. Ball goes to Linehauser. Linehauser picks up possibly 2 down to the 45-yard line off that left-hand side.
First man in, Matt Mann.
The defense bent a little but didn't break. Gave up possibly 2. So 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8. Russell will be out wide to the left. Weber is slot left. We're in an I formation. Linehauser and Knowlton. Quarterback pitches the ball to Knowlton. Knowlton's got a seam around the right-hand side, and he's down to the 32-yard line.
Inside the 35.
Driven out of bounds by Lucas.
Tackled by Levi Lucas.
Lucas met him there and drove him out.
First down, Woodsfield.
First down, ball on the 32-yard line. Nice job that time. We picked up a key block just as Knowlton got the ball around the right-hand side, Dino.
Yeah, Linehauser had a fantastic block on a corner, just knocked him flat on his back. John cut inside. It was just a matter of he had the angle on him. And 1st and 10, we're ready to go.
Okay, so we're back. Russell. Ball goes to Linehauser. Linehauser met right there at the line of scrimmage, and he'll pick up
tackled by Warwick and by
maybe a short yard, and maybe, depending on where they mark it. But he came right over top of that right-hand side, and so we have 2nd down, and they placed it 2nd down and 10.
No gain, 2nd and 10.
So again, Russell is going wide to the left. Weber slot to the left. 10 minutes. Pitch back to Knowlton. Knowlton's got a little room. He cuts it back. He's down to the 15-yard line, down to the 12.
Inside the 15-yard line.
He did some nice stepping on that one, Dino.
Yeah, that was just a pitch out to the left side, pulled the guards, and he just did a fantastic job cutting back. Great blocking out there. The offense is on a roll. We're starting to play football.
Okay, that was a beautiful job. Knowlton has a knack, looking up and seeing those seams, step back, pick up the key blocks. So we're down, ball laying on the 12-yard line, 1st and 10. Delay handoff to Linehauser. Linehauser's across the right side and down to the 8-yard line.
7. Tackle again made by Jeffers.
So it looks like we're going to pick up 4, maybe 5 on that. Beautiful job. They gave him 4 yards, so we're going to be 2nd down and 4 on a nice run by Linehauser.
Yeah, well, they just, wing left, power left formation. They ran that counter back to the right side. Good block, and he picked up a good 4 or 5 yards on that.
I like that play. That's a nice little play. Russell's out to the right. Toss goes back to Knowlton. Knowlton's got a block, and he's in. So with 8 minutes and 54 seconds, he breaks it. So we're going to have a score 13-0 with 8:54 remaining in this ball game. Dalrymple is on. Ludwig will hold for the point after.
Ludwig to hold, Dalrymple to attempt the point.
So with 8:54, the snap, kick is up, and it's through.
The kick is
So, score on the field, 14-0, and we'll be right back.
The service department at Loveday Motors is determined to maintain their Chevrolet 90-plus Satisfaction Award. A 4-wheel computerized alignment system is one of the newest in technology for automotive alignment. The Smart Engine Analyzer is just another way to save you time and put money back into your pocket. The service department at Loveday Motors. They're people you can trust with your car repairs. We put the service back into service stations? BP, that's who. Yes, at Demchecks BP, you get full service. Filling your tank is just the start. We also wash your windshields and check your motor oil and belts, hoses, coolant level, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the driver's seat and relax while we do the work. Handicapped drivers receive full service at a self-service price. So the next time you need gasoline, pull up to the full-service island at Demchecks BP. Enjoy our special service with a smile. Nobody deserves it more than you.
Bellwood and Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood and Webers pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them.
Ready? Okay, we're back. 8 minutes and 54 seconds. We're going to kick this ball away. Leading in this contest, 14-0. Dalrymple. Ball coming to 35. Hand off to Lucas. And he's got a little room off the right-hand side. Got a block.
Levi up to about the 35
and he's on the about the 34, 35-yard line, tackled there by Weber and West. Tell us about that last scoring drive, Dino.
Knowlton had 3 carries for 41 yards, and he capped it off with a nice 8-yard quick toss off to the left side. Jeremy Cook had an excellent block on the corner, knocked him out. John cut right back and dove over the goal line, and Linehauser had 3 carries for 6 yards. That was a good offensive series.
Yeah, that was a nice series, and there was a key block by Cook down at the goal line to allow Knowlton to go on in. So with 1st and 10, placed the ball on the 32-yard line. There's 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Huntsman's back to pass. He's going to carry it up the middle, and he's stopped there by
the ball carrier.
Summers and West.
Tackled by Dalton Summers.
And he's going to lose a yard on that. He's doing a good job covering the tight end down the field.
Yeah, that was good coverage on their receivers. He stepped up right in the pocket and tried to scramble, and the end came down along with the other tackle. Nice job stopping him.
All right, so another beautiful defensive play. Huntsman again drops. Almost at an interception. Pass intended for Bunning. Broke up in there by Swall. And Swall almost had that one. And that would have been a sure score. It was a nice defensive play.
Yeah, the wide out tried to run a 5-and-out, and Ty, the outside linebacker, stepped in front and just happened to go off his hand. If he caught that, that was 6 points.
That would have been a big score if we could have got that one real quick. So another nice defensive play. Defense has certainly set this up. Out to the left will be Bunning. Huntsman with 8 minutes to go in this ball game, 14-point deficit, and again dropped in the backfield.
Huntsman dropped at the 25-yard line.
Dropped there by Summers
Play.
and Dunn. Both of the ends come in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Another nice defensive play.
Yeah, there's another 3 series of plays for Barnesville with a loss of about 7-8 yards. Defense is playing fantastic.
So with a little over 7 minutes to go, Woodsfield's going to receive this ball back again. Knowlton standing on the 45-yard line. Emery kicks the ball up. Knowlton, fair catch.
Knowlton, fair catch at
the 45-yard line. 45-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10 with 7 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the ball game. We'll be right back.
Eastman Supply, the only ready-mix concrete plant in Monroe County. Stocking cement, mortar, sand, gravel, block, rebar, plate steel, angle iron, plastic pipe, roofing, wire mesh, gas line, and much more. A fleet of trucks is ready to deliver to your home or business. Call 472-0046. Chrisman Supply, serving Monroe County with competitive prices and dependable service and quality since 1956.
Come in to Day Appliance Radio Shack for their fantastic fall sale. Tandy high-performance personal computers only $1,299. Save $40 on a realistic 20-channel action scanner, just $119.95. Four-way surface mount car speakers, half price at $39.95 a pair. Voice-actuated microcassette, cut 32%, only $33.88. Super values on minimum 7 two-way speakers, just $39.95 each. Go cordless with Duophone and save 25%, now $59.95. Hurry into Day Appliance Radio Shack because this sale ends Saturday.
Okay, so after the short timeout, 7 minutes and 24 seconds. 1st and 10 for Woodsfield on the 45-yard line. Ludwig, fake handoff. Ball comes to Dalton. Comes to Shane Dunn at the 49-yard line. Met there by Emery and 61 Jeffers. So a gain of 3.
Second down, 7.
Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Cook into the ball game. Cook and Stewart carrying plays in and out from the huddle. Doing a nice job. Russell's coming out wide to the right. Weber slot right. Knowlton and Linehauser in the backfield. And we had somebody jump off the right-hand side.
Dead ball foul, legal procedure against Woodsfield.
Just a little over anxious. So we're going to step it back 5 yards and try again. It's going to be 2nd down and 11, long 11. 2nd down, 11. 6 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the ball game. Up 14-0. Be good to get a good drive here and establish who exactly the Woodsfield Redskins are. Weber in motion. Handoff goes to Knowlton. Knowlton's got a seam. He breaks one tackle, and he's down close to the 1st-yard line. Stopped in there by Jeffers and Strauss. And they're going to place the ball on the 46-yard line.
Yeah, that's just a wing right motion, and they ran a trap off to the left side, and John did a good job cutting back again. It was nice blocks on those traps, kicking out the end, and the outside linebacker picked up about 10 yards. Now it's only 3rd and about half a yard.
So we're in good position here. 3rd and long 1 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Ball goes to Knowlton.
Knowlton again, the ball carrier.
He's tripped up at the line of scrimmage, but he falls forward for a 1st down. They're going to place the ball on the 43-yard line, looks like. So we'll have a 1st down here with 5 minutes and 23 seconds. So 1st down. Place the ball down on the 43-yard line. 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Russell is out wide to the right. Quick handoff to Linehauser. And he picks up at least 4, possibly 5 yards on that. Another nice job by Linehauser.
Yeah, that's just another quick trap right in there. They pulled Shoemaker, and Linehauser cuts right back up his block up inside. Almost broke it. Somebody had hold of his ankle.
So nice job there. We've got a timeout on the field here. Looks like official timeout. Equipment.
Officials timeout.
Looks like possibly someone has a little problem with equipment. So number 32 coming into the ball game to replace him.
Mark Haynes in the Shamrock lineup.
Will be Mark Haynes. So we're 2nd and 6. Weber in motion. Handoff comes to this side to Knowlton. Knowlton's got some room.
Knowlton into the 25.
He's down to the 25-yard line. Tripped up there by Emery.
That was a wing left motion 26. John did a great job cutting back up in upfield. He's getting ready to make a cut. Wasn't sure to make up his mind, and a defensive back for Barnesville just picked John up and put him right on his back. That was a picture-perfect tackle. Best one of the night.
Yeah, very nice job. And the tackle did a nice job warding off I don't know who it was, maybe Weber, who was blocking. But a nice job. So we're down 1st and 10. Linehauser has the ball and around to the 15. Falls down to about the 11-yard line. Tackled in there by Lucas. Ball laying on the 11-yard line. Another nice play.
That's that wing left, power left formation with the counter back to the right side, pulling the guards, and Linehauser, great blocks, and Linehauser just cut in behind him all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Okay, so another good job here. So we're right down close. We're on the 11-yard line, 1st and 10, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. We have a sweep again. Knowlton is stringing him out and drive him out of bounds
Knowlton, the ball carrier,
after a gain of possibly 4. Looks like the ball is going to be placed possibly on the 6-yard line. The defense strung that one out, and John still picked up possibly 4 yards. So we're going to have 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that was a T formation, and they went with a quick toss to left side again. The corner did a better job staying to the outside. Cook had a good block out there, just wasn't enough to spring John, but it was good enough for about 5 yards.
Okay, so with 2nd and 6, 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Pitch back again to John. Nice job.
With the ball.
Knowlton jumps over a couple of his own men and gains possibly another 4 yards. Looks like they're going to place it down 3rd and 2.
Carpenter and Jason Plumley, the tackler.
Ball's going to be placed on the possibly 3-yard line. That was a nice job there.
Yeah, that's a quick toss again. Just did a good job blocking. It was good pursuit on Barnesville's part. Just a matter of, you know, they went to the short side of the field and there's not much room to go, but it's nice yardage.
So we're 3rd and 2. Ball laying on about the 3-yard line. And we have movement again. Looks like we have movement off the left-hand side of our line. So with 2 minutes and 32 seconds, we'll see what they call this. It's against Woodsfield. Set us back 5.
Offside.
So we're going to have offsides. Ball placed on the 7-yard line. 7-yard line. We're going to be 3rd and 8-yard line.
7.
The 8-yard line. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. 2:20 remaining in the ball game. Pitch to Knowlton. Number 30 is not fooled.
Justin Reed, the defensive play.
Reed, number 30, drops him in the backfield.
4th down.
Okay, they just tried a sweep to the outside, and the corner did a good job coming up in the backfield. He beat the block there. Just met John as soon as he caught the ball.
So with 1 minute and 50 seconds,
Ball at the 12.
the ball is going to be placed on the 12-yard line. Number 70, Dalrymple, is going to come on to kick this one. And we have a timeout on the field with 1 minute and 45 seconds in the ball game. Redskins leading 14-0. Okay, so we're back. 1 minute and 45 seconds. Ludwig will hold this.
To attempt from 28.
So Dalrymple is on to attempt this field goal. Ball's down. Kick is up. And it's through.
The kick is good.
So a 28-yard field goal by Dalrymple with 1 minute and 40 seconds. So the score, 17-0 for our Redskins with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. So Dino, would you say we're in the driver's seat now?
Yeah, I'd say 1 minute 40 left. The defense has played an outstanding game tonight. Kept Barnesville in check. They haven't done anything to really hurt us. They only have 1 or 2 first downs, but by us pushing them back and sacking them, they, you know, have probably less than 20 yards total offense. And you can't give our offense that good a field of position because we're going to take advantage of it, and that's what they've done. Chris did a good job with that extra point. Kicked it a little low, but he had plenty of distance.
Now Dalrymple's a sophomore. He's doing a nice job. He'll kick this ball away, and Barnesville will get it back with a 1 minute 40 seconds remaining in the ball game. We're up 17-0. A deep kick Picked up there by Lucas at 48. It's at the 1-yard line. He's around the right-hand side. And looks like he's up to about the 25, 26-yard line.
Tackled by Shane Dunn.
So tackled over there by Dunn and Lynn. So Dalrymple kicked that ball deep. Lucas got it on the 1-yard line and brought it back. It's placed on the 25-yard line where Barnesville, 1st and 10, 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in the ball game. In motion, Levi Lucas, fake. The ball is back to Lucas, and we have
the ball carrier, flags down.
We have flags everywhere. So we had a fake, and the ball went to Lucas straight up the middle.
Yeah, they faked a quick toss and just ran a simple draw in there, and
Stop on the play.
just reaching out trying to tackle him. Somebody had a face mask in there.
So that will put us
Face
back.
mask penalty against the Redskins.
So they march this off against the Redskins. Ball is placed on the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. It'd be good to hold him here. A minute to go in the game. 48, Lucas in motion. Ball comes to 35, Emery.
Reception in midfield from Huntsman.
Pass from Huntsman to Emery at the 49-yard line. As Barnesville takes a timeout with 53 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Barnesville.
Okay, so we're back. 53 seconds remaining in the ball game. Shamrocks are right here in front of us. Ball on the 49-yard line. 2nd and 5. Huntsman drops. Looking to pass the ball. Dunn's after him. And he downs him on the 38-yard line, 39-yard line. Nice job by Dunn.
Huntsman down at the 39.
Yeah, he just come all the way from his right end position. Quarterback rolled out to his right, and he just downright caught him. It was a great defensive play.
Yeah, it looked like we got a loss. 10. We're back maybe 9 yards. We're 3rd and 14. 20 seconds. Huntsman's back to pass this. He's got a man open at the 47-yard line. Schwall is out there covering. Incomplete.
Huntsman's pass intended for Brad
17 seconds to go in the ball game. But most of the Barnesville fans have left. Score 17-0 with 17 seconds left in the ball game. 4th down and 14. Should be the final play of the game. If you like football, you should have liked this game. So with 17 seconds, 4th and 14. Huntsman drops. He's got some trouble. And again, he's going to be dropped. Dropped there, this time by Cook.
Jeremy Cook with the defensive
Cook drops
play
him on the
Woodsfield takes the
27-yard line. With 9 seconds remaining, Woodsfield has the ball back on a nice defensive play again by Cook.
That was terrible.
Yep. So,
That's it.
with
That's
timeout on the ball.
Woodsfield 17.
The final score, Woodsfield 17, Barnesville nothing. We'll be back with the final wrap-up after these messages. We're standing here in the press box shortly after the 17-0 victory by Woodsfield Redskins over the Barnesville Shamrocks. The second half stats and the total game stats. Linehauser in the second half was 4 carries for 14 yards for a total of 14 carries for 71 yards. Knowlton came alive in the second half. He had 8 carries for 86 yards and a total of 16 carries for, again, over 100 yards, 121 yards. Passing, we were 3 for 7 for 16 yards. We had 4 penalties for 30 yards total, but it was a very good victory for our Redskins. They came through, and we shut the Shamrocks out, and that should set some people eyes aglow across the state. Dino, tell us a little bit about Shamrocks and how we got our scoring.
They were 2 for 3 passing the second half for 6 yards. And they were 0 for 4 the first half, makes them 2 for 7. And we had 4 sacks for minus 31 yards, which gave them about 0 yards total offense for the whole game. You can't speak enough for our defense. You just totally shut them down. We came out the first half right down the field with power football left and right. Linehauser capped it off on a nice 3-yard run off the right side. We come back and hold them, and they fumbled the ball, and we went right back down the field. Knowlton capped it off with a nice 8-yard run on the outside, and we came back in the fourth quarter with a nice 28-yard field goal by Dalrymple and had plenty of distance. Did a good job.
Okay, so that wraps it up with a 17-0 final score. Next week, we're going to be at home against Frontier, and the following week, of course, is the big game of the season against Barnesville. Come out and see us, and be sure to tune in. These are televised again on Saturday morning at 9, and again Sunday at 1:30 and 9 p.m. So this is Dale Eddy with Dino Robinson, Brian Easterling, and John Roth from Barnesville, Ohio. We'll see you next week.
Hi, believe it or not, Perry and I aren't high school seniors.
We're more like high school senior citizens.
But we're here to tell you about Woodsfield Sports Highlights with Coach Jay Circosta and your host, Jeff Waddell, right here on WTAV TV 6. Thursday nights at 10, Friday at 6, and again Monday morning at 9.
And our own local version of the NFL, Woodsfield Redskin football. Each week we'll be going to the games and filming them in their entirety, including the halftime shows. And you can see those Saturday at 9 a.m., Sunday at 1:30 p.m., and again Sunday night at 9 p.m. So let's go Reds! You know, Joanne was going to wear her own cheerleading uniform, but it was so old that it was dry rotted.
Anyway, please watch Woodsfield Sports Highlights and Woodsfield High School football right here on WTAV TV 6.
I like this. This is nice. I love it. Hi, guys. Hi. Hey, holiday? No, we went shopping at the economy store. The economy store? I didn't know they had clothes like that. Oh, yeah. They have jeans and sweaters and even dress clothes for teens. Yeah, see what I got today? Oh, I like that. Everything on that? Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys later on at the economy store. Bye.
You're looking for a really cute outfit for the special game or date. The Economy Store is the place to go for the latest in brand name fashion. Jeans like Chick, Lee, and Manisha, and to top it off, they have hundreds of sweaters, tops, and blouses, styles that just don't stop. Earrings, big and small, chains, pins, and necklaces too. If you want top quality at low, low prices, this is the place for you. Clothes, purses, suits, and dresses, and all the necessities. If you want the best in high-tech dress, the Economy Store's the place to be.